For this video, we're going to talk about number one, Danny Beal, quarterback of John Jay East Fishkill, located right here. And this kid, not an overly big football player, but he plays big in a big man sport. It's because he's a talented kid. He has a strong arm, he has mobility, and he received some All-State honors last year, honorable mention All-State. So New York State recognizes his talent. And when you think about John Jay East Fishkill, you usually think about power football, right? Big offensive linemen, great running backs over the year. You don't really think of them as a spread it out and throw 'em kind of team. A few years ago, I think it was 2014, when Schumacher was a quarterback, they were doing a little bit more of that spread stuff, throwing it around because he was a fine quarterback. But this kid gives them options. He has, I mentioned, a strong arm. He does really well on deep balls. I think they should start calling him Danny Downfield because that's where it was bombs away in John Jay last year, and he connected on a lot of deep balls because he has really nice touch, and he has strong enough arm throw it over 40 yards in the air. So that's important. He also, I mentioned, I think he's deadliest on rollout throws. So we're going to go for a couple plays that show those downfield throws. Okay, the offense, like I'm going to talk about, they're going to run post wheels. Okay, and we're going to focus on the far end, outside guy running post, inside guy running wheel. Again, watch the placement of the deep ball. Look at this, good base. Watch the ball shoot out of his arm. Right, that's a bomb right there. Look at the placement. That's beautiful. Right, one more time. Again, nice drop back, solid base, and again, not a big guy, but that's a big throw. That's a big boy throw right there. Outside the numbers, great placement. It's not all about arm strength. You have to be able to place the ball deep. Okay? Again, I'm going to talk about the rollouts now. That's where I believe he's the most deadliest. The offense, what they're going to do now, he's going to roll out to his left. They're going to be running a comeback on the outside. On the inside, they're going to be running a corner route. He's going to target the corner route. Okay, again. Watch him roll out, watch him shoot his hips around, point his shoulders, and toss. Look at the placement on that. That's great. You see this often on his deep balls. Okay? Again, watch the placement. Watch him shoot his hips around. It's important when you're rolling out, you got to get your hips turned around. That's awesome. All right, let's go to another play. This is another rollout throw. This time he's going to target the backside post. Okay, this is not an easy throw, so you have to have some arm strength to deliver. And again, this shows again his mobility, his ability to shoot his hips around on rollout throws. I think this is where he's most deadliest. Okay, again, watch him. Okay, he's going to swing. Watch him shoot his hips around, and now watch the bomb. Beautiful. Okay, one more time. Again. One final play. Okay. Which trips left. We're really going to focus in on the number 2 and number 3 receiver towards the left. All right, but they're going to be running their combination inside. Okay, number 3 receiver is going to be running a go. The number 2 receiver is going to be running post underneath him. Okay, he's going to target the go route. All right, which is going to come open. Again, this is now not a rollout. You got to be able to throw in the pocket. Everything can't be a rollout, and he shows that ability that he can do that. This time, there's going to be pressure coming. He's going to make a deep throw with pressure in his face. Okay, 2 guys. Boom. He gets walloped. But look at that throw. I mean, it's a fine catch, too. But watch the throw. Okay, with pressure. He knows pressure's coming. He steps into it anyway. And again, a nice ball and a nice catch. Again, this kid, not a big kid, but I tell you what, he has very fine arm strength. And I like the touch on his deep ball. Obviously, there are things that can be improved. But, you know, there's a lot to like. And again, size in a big man sport of like football, a lot of people looking for size. But you see some fantastic plays by guys who are not overly big. And you have to recognize some of the impressive play by some of these athletes.